My thought today, get in this bowl right here, kind of surf the walls. If you guys ever watched any of those old videos, they're in that dog bowl, and it was the big bowl, just like this guy. And all they would do is just emulate surfing. So that's what I'm gonna do. They just spent their time in the deep bowl. What I need practice on is just carving. Kick turns are cool and they're fun and useless and useful, but I need to learn to carve. Man, not being used to frontside carves, like straight carves, and not being used to getting a whole lot of speed is scary. Especially in this deep bowl. It's terrifying even. Okay, so what I'm doing to generate any kind of speed, dropping in over here on the 8, coming through and rounding front side around the deep bowl. But man, it is scary. I don't know why it's so scary. I think just falling backwards, if I don't have enough speed to carve it without a kick turn. And one of the most important things I need to do and learn is to keep crouched and tucked against the wall. I think it gives me any kind of ability to rebound off. If I feel like I'm falling, I can just jump off. But if I'm straight legged, I can't jump, and I'll go falling. And I'm still getting used to dropping in on the 8-footer anyway. I don't know what it is. I can't carve around that big bowl too easily. I lose a lot of speed. I don't have enough speed to begin with, I guess. But over here on the square bowl, dropping in on the 6-foot and racing around front side on the square bowl, I could do it. And it's not too bad. Maybe I'll stick with that. I could generate enough speed going that way. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. I feel like all those crazy surfers and the good surfers these days are all about pretty much kick turning anyway, right? They turn, hit the wave, and it's pretty much just a kick turn. But let's get some more practice in, maybe in the smaller bowl. This thing is like a playground of smaller transitions. 6 to 7, 4 feet transitions, kind of practicing here. All right, with what I just said about kick turning and the surfers these days, let's imagine this and play with this for a second. This is a 6-foot transition right there. Oh, sorry, it's about 5.5 feet because it's about my eye height and I'm 6 feet. I'm going to pretend that it's a wave. I'm gonna try to come hit this backside with some fierce energy. Because that's what you see when you see these guys. They just come and hit that and whip around. That's scary. All right. So one thing I just thought about is I've also snowboarded, and what I just realized is that there is resistance with the water, I'm assuming, because I haven't surfed before, but with the snow, when you're snowboarding, your kick turn like that, it's going to be basically some resistance. With the skateboard, there's no resistance, so it's just like ice because you're rolling. But it's still kind of fun. Just picture a big rooster tail of wave after I hit the top. How many times is it going to take for me to press the pause to start recording again? I just practically did a frontside layback, and I know it's like catching the biggest fish in the pond and nobody was there to see it, but I wasn't recording. It was very ugly, but I just basically did that, and I know I didn't catch it on film. I think that's the best I'm going to get on such a small transition. Coming back in it's very scary. I don't have a whole lot of time to get back up in straight position. I don't have the cojones to get any steeper. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe, and I'll keep making them.